it's like when you're trying to remember a joke, but you can't remember a joke, and then someone tells a joke, you go, oh, wait a minute, I got a joke. You know, it just spurs you because you remember. Or when you're talking to a group and somebody says something funny, and then someone says something about that's funny, and then someone says something funnier and caps it, and it wouldn't have been funny just the capper, but all together. So I don't know what his process is. Janine just has notes. She's written down ideas, and I disagree with bringing notes on stage. I think it makes you look unprofessional, but she made it look authentic, and she was one of the only ones to do that. And then everybody else went, "Oh, I can bring notes on stage," and now they look like, they don't look professional. They don't look authentic. They look like they're lazy.
Thank you very much. I loved your show, Will and Willie, for the 2012 election. Thank you for doing that.
Oh yeah, we're still doing podcasts, Will and Willie.
Oh really? Let's see. And then you had a recent one, remake, not a redo on the radio before, a couple of weeks before the last election.
Yeah. And we're taping one on Wednesday.
November 20th.
Thank you. Thank you. November 20th at the Gold Dust Lounge. And it's free admission if anybody wants to come. It's 6 o'clock. So it'll be the Will and Willie podcast, and then it'll run next Saturday on KNEW and next Sunday on another station.
Okay, that was my other question. When do you appear on the radio around here?
Oh, I got my little public service announcements that hopefully I'll get insurance from this year through AFTRA. The Will Nuclear Powered Durst. Hey guys, Will Durst here. From Rebuild, California. So that's about it. And I do Brian Copeland show like every other week or something. He's Sundays between 3 and 4. But that's about it. Miss Patty?
Any last words of advice for audience members that are looking into getting into stand-up?
Yeah. Well, the last thing I need right now is more competition. But if you want to do it, if your heart is set on it, and if your life will be bereft unless you do it, if you're one of those square pegs in a round hole and you have to do it, 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 do it. And that's the only advice I can give you. Just do it anywhere and everywhere. The Malcolm,
Gladwell,
what's his name?
Gladwell,
Yeah,
10,000
hours. 10,000 hours. Because that's what, and it sounds so silly because it's the advice my dad gave me. My dad knew nothing about show business. My dad wouldn't talk to me about show business. He would be like a computer that shut down, and I would talk about comedy and going down the road until I brought up sports or something, and then he joined the conversation until I was on television. When it was on television, that validated me. And first time I was on television, I came in 4th at a comedy competition in San Francisco. Suddenly my dad's an expert. Oh, man, you came in 4th. Should have come in at least 2nd. The guy did cats and dogs. Everybody does cats and dogs. My dad learned how to say the word schmooze. But his advice was, keep on doing it. The only people who are still doing it are the ones who never quit. And I thought, I didn't know, I thought maybe there was a closet door I opened up in Utah and it was bathed in a bright white light and it was a comic. No, you just got to keep, and you get over so many things. You get over fear, you get over, you learn so many tricks. You're not distracted by the waitress dropping a tray. You're not distracted by a lousy sound system. You're not distracted when the audience is better lit than you are. Or a microphone with no stand and a podium with your water somewhere by your crotch. You're not distracted, but you're aware of everything. And that's where you want to be. So I guess I'm done. That's it.
Oh, woohoo! That's how you know you're done.
All right.